Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ajoke. Please, if you are new here, kindly press the subscribe button below this video. Thank you. In today's video, I'll be teaching you how to make palm oil at home. Palm oil is used for cooking and its health benefits are: 1. It reduces cholesterol levels, it boosts the brain health, it improves skin and hair health, it reduces oxidative stress, and it slows the progression of heart diseases. So this is the palm fruit we are going to use to make our own palm oil. The first thing you need to do is to remove your palm fruits. You can either do that by using our method or you use your hand, but I would advise you go for this because using hand is risky because it has thorns. So here, after removing the palm fruit, we see all these insects inside it. The next thing is for us to remove the dirt from the palm fruit. You can either put it in a tray and try to remove it, but I think this is the best way to do it. You can do it one by one. It doesn't take much time. I spent 35 minutes doing this. At first I was using one hand, but it wasn't fast enough, so I started using two hands. So I would remove the dirt and I would put it in my container. The dirt I'm talking about includes a particular shaft around the palm kernel fruit and the insects. So you can just do it by just picking a fruit up. You check its body if it doesn't have a shaft or anything, and you just pick it. You try to use your hand to squeeze the skin a little bit. You don't need to squeeze too hard. That is if only there is a shaft around the palm fruit, because you would need clean palm fruits to make your palm oil. So after separating palm fruits from the dirt, this is the amount of dirt we saw in it. There are still insects inside and the shaft I was talking about that we will remove the palm fruits from. So this is our clean palm fruit, but we still have to rinse it because of sand. Some poured on the floor the other time, so we have to rinse it because of the sand. So I rinsed my palm fruit twice. So after rinsing, I put my palm fruit in the pot and I placed it on fire. This is it after about 30 minutes. So I left it for like 6 hours because it was a cold pot. So after 6 hours, this is our palm fruit. It is now soft and the color has changed. So we pour the cooked palm fruits in a clean mortar, and the next thing is for us to pound. But note, you have to pound it gently. If it is too hard, if you pound too hard, the palm kernel will break and we will still be needing the palm kernel for other purposes. So after pounding for about 2-3 minutes, this is what it looks like. So we continue to pound. You can just take a break whenever you're tired, then you continue to pound, and this is what it will look like after about 15 minutes of pounding. So you can just take a spoon or anything to scrape the sides, and then you continue to pound also, so that the ones below, the ones down, will come up so that they too will receive pounding. Yeah, so you continue to pound. So you pound till there is no more red palm fruit. Once it reaches this stage, the next thing is for us to pour water. Then you pour your water inside it, and you scrape the sides of the mortar, because those parts that are at the sides of the mortar are also palm oil. So you scrape everything. So after scraping the sides with a spoon, you have to use your hand, because the hands they will work perfectly here. So you need to squeeze it like you are squeezing orange. So you squeeze it very hard. To know if there is more palm oil in it, you take the shaft out and check the color. If it still has this red color, then it means there is more palm oil. So you just squeeze it out and pound again. So you just squeeze it out to remove the shaft and the palm kernel to separate it from the water. So after separating it, this on the surface of the water you will see the palm oil floating on the surface of the water. So I divided my water into two. I divided the water into two because I want to use one part to make a stew. I'll be dropping the video soon. So the other part will be scraping the upper part of the water, the upper part that looks like orange color. As you can see, it looks like it has palm oil already. So you will be scraping the upper part and put it inside a pot. So you scrape the upper part gently and put it inside the pot. All we need is just the upper part. You can see it already, the palm oil will be floating on the upper part. So you scrape it gently and you pour it in a pot. It's possible you scrape little water while scraping the upper part. It's possible. So after scraping, you place the scraped part on the fire to cook. So you cook for like 20 minutes. You notice the oil showing on the surface, then you can use a spoon to start taking the oil. So here I am using my spoon to scrape the oil. Here you can just use your spoon, or you can bring it down, then you sieve it. You just pour the upper part, which is the palm oil, in your container. The upper part is the palm oil. The lower part is not a waste. You can use it to eat yam too. You can also use it to eat yam, but you cannot use it to cook. So this is the amount of palm oil we got from our palm fruit. If you want to get more, you have to use more palm fruit. So we are putting it in a container. So you have to be careful while pouring it in your container because it will still have that lower part. After putting it in our container, this is what it looks like. So the next day, this is how our palm oil looks like. Please give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more amazing videos. Thank you. See you next time. Bye.